Whoops, wrong one. Hello everyone, I'm Nighthawk64. Today I'm presenting another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This will be episode 17 in my playthrough. Um, Obviously if you've been following along, welcome. If you're listening on or watching on Twitch, welcome. YouTube, welcome. Obviously we're pretty far in the game, story-wise, so anything going forward is spoiler territory if you haven't been following along on my previous episodes or haven't played this game at all. But what we kind of accomplished last time is we went into the desert and revealed the lightning temple out of the sands of the Gerudo Desert. Now, I stopped, so the temple obviously rose out of the sand. I chose to stop there and save and try to keep the temple for this episode because I didn't know how long the temple would take. So I chose to keep it a separate episode. So this episode will be focused on going into the temple, seeing what's up, seeing what we can do about the sandstorm, the sand shroud, with the help of Riju, the chief of the Gerudo town. And then hopefully it clears out all the sand so we can kind of explore Gerudo Desert a little bit. Because obviously we've seen some shrines off in the distance. There's probably a lot of secrets hiding in the sands around, different landmarks in the desert. So hopefully we can take care of this sandstorm and maybe look around a little bit in the Gerudo Desert. So yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, welcome. Watching on YouTube, welcome again. I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and we'll just get right into it. So obviously we don't have the map yet because navigation doesn't work with the sandstorm, so I haven't gotten the tower yet. But I know the tower's like somewhere over here, so maybe when we clear out the sandstorm, I'll get that, and then we can see everything around, and hopefully it will help us navigate the desert a little bit. But the temple is right in front of us. We have Riju with us, so we have to get inside and somehow figure out what is causing the sandstorm. So yeah, obviously we're right at the entrance. We've seen more of these big purple glowing things. That's what causes those Gibdos to show up, but we don't know how to get inside, so I'm assuming we should climb up to the top, but that's just my guess. Does she climb? No. She doesn't climb. Okay. Maybe... I don't know. Let's go. I feel like this is what we have to do. No, it doesn't work. It's gotta be an entrance or something, right? Or a way in? I do not know. We'll start to look around a little bit. Obviously, it's really hot, so... Oh no, she can kind of go this way. Can she go up this way? I don't know. I'm gonna take a look up top. We'll just leave her down here. There's gotta be a way inside. It's just a giant pyramid. I do not know. Whoa. Oh, okay, this is something. No, nothing. Link, climb. There we go. I don't know if we just have to go to the top of the pyramid or we have to go inside. I do not know. But this right here looks like a doorway. So, I don't know. We'll go to the very top and see what's up. This is very tall. Alright, getting closer. Just another layer. I'm really glad we bought these clothes. Worth the money. Because obviously it's crazy hot. Alright. Getting closer, I think. Hopefully there's something on top, otherwise all this climbing is for nothing. Hopefully there's something up here. I do not know though. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. Oh. There we go. Okay. Something. What is this? Oh. It's a treasure chest. Do I still have that thing? Yeah. Oh, not this one. Nice.
Yup.
A mirror. Nice. Okay, we're in the right spot, but obviously we have to go down in, so it's not quite where we need to go. But there's gotta be a way in, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh, amber. Oh, a lot of amber. Holy. 3 pieces. I think that, oh, 4 pieces. That was worth a bomb. Those are worth quite a bit. Alright, well. That was kind of a pointless trip. Didn't really get us anywhere. It's gotta be a way inside. Okay, so what's below us? Riju. What? Why does it say Riju's over here? Oh. Oh, that's just the spot we did. When we... Okay. Well, Riju, you got any ideas? Because I don't know what to do.
Here we go.
I feel like we just gotta strike this thing. Just... Ah, okay. Okay. I was like... Oh, okay. Okay. Demon. It's a queen? Okay, sorry, I gotta turn the volume down. It's pretty loud. Okay.
Look, it's stirring up the sand shroud. It must be responsible for all this.
I would say
Come on,
so.
let's take it down together. Okay, this has to be their leader.
They're ugly.
Turned white? Does that mean it's like the other Gibdos?
Yeah, I would say so.
Our attack should be effective. Nothing but sand wherever we look. Where did it go?
Hey, ugly, get over here.
Are you okay?
Oh, goodness, okay. Hey, ugly. They still have that lightning thing? Nah. Let's use this. Ow! Oh, goodness. Okay. Where's Riju at? Get over here.
Here we go.
Hey, ugly. Stop! Ow! Where's Riju? Come on, charge. Oh, what? Where are you going? Oh, is she mad? She is not happy. Oh, what? It fled up to the roof. Maybe there's some way up there after it. Inside the structure. Come on, Link. Let's look for a way in. Well, I'm betting it's right here. If we can charge you up. Alright. Hey, stop that. Oh. Come back here. Stop it. Hello? There. What? That didn't work! What? Alright. There, got him. Alright, we gotta get some kind of lightning weapon going here, because this ain't... I mean, we can keep using her, but... I think long term. I don't think I have anything like that. I don't have any, like, lightning stuff. That's alright, we'll just go in. Oh, it's not over here. Ho. 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 Nice. Alright. Wow, this is quite the pyramid. It's just... already. Alright. Get a good sword up. Oh my gosh, what the... We're going deep down. Oh, it's getting dark. B1. Oh my gosh. This is intricate. Okay. Ugh. This looks scary. That torch probably. Oh, there's like stuff down there. It's like Gibdos that have fallen or something. Don't want to fall down there. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what's in here. Oops. Oh. Nice. Good job, Riju. Oh. Naruto Claymore. Okay. What can we give up? This is almost already broken? What? I used that like once. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
These flames make it impossible to go further.
Yeah. Let's go down here. Oh. Ow. You son of a gun. Ow. Frick. Frick. Get the frick out of here. Oh, not again. Oh. Alright. That's it. Ah, I know what I need to do. Whoa. Yes, I want to pick this up. Drop this. Riju, where are you at?
Here we go.
Alright. I think I know what we need to do. We need to go like this. And we need to go like this. Yes. Yes. Alright. Nice. Okay.
Hey,
Perfect.
the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
Yes. Good observation. It is dark
What?
as heck in here.
Fireballs now?
Oh
Looks
my.
like we're stuck again.
Oh, you know what? You can just... Oh! Jump! Fall down, please. Nice.
The
Alright.
fireball stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
Alright. What's down here? Oh, we need health. What am I doing? Link's like gassed out. Oh, it's just sand. Nothing. Alright. Alright. Next. Oh.
Your bow!
Oi. Oh, bow. I don't have a bow. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's in this? Nothing. Oh.
Okay!
I'll just run away. Or not.
Lightning, ready!
She always wants to fight. Oh. That works. He lit himself on fire. That's hilarious, actually. He lit himself on fire. Oh, what's over here? Ah. Oh. That's pleasant. $50? Yeah, we want that. 50 level shield. This very draws its stored energy to use more efficiently to an attached Zonai device. Dang, okay. Okay. What's it look like? Oops. Oh, dang, that looks sweet. I'm not using that right now, though. I'm gonna use this one. I'm glad we came down here, jeez. Riju, let's go. Let's go. Couldn't you just, like, climb to the top of the pyramid? Like, why do we have to go through the pyramid? Oh, you have to go, you need her width. I guess. Room full of hopeful light. Ah! Oi! Oi! Oi. Ow, I did not mean to hit her like that. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Oh my. Alright, do it again. Do it again. Thank goodness. Captain Construct 3 Horn. A sharp blade with compact taste that looks decorative attached to a weapon to greatly increase attack power. A mighty construct bow. A powerful bow for Captain Construct 3. Still fireproof, it's more complex than earlier models. The bowstring extremely dense and requires great strength to draw. Well, let's drop this one. A Zonite sword. Attached to Zonite, resonates attached to increase its attack power. Oh. Alright, let's, where's that horn thing? That's what we want. The captain's horn. Attach it to this. $37. Okay. Okay. Not crazy, but... Oh no! Oh no! No, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. There's another one in there. Oh, there's something right here. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, that scared me. Well, I mean, everything we have is pretty good, so let's just drop this one. What is in there? We need something to block that stuff. Oh, no, no. Almost fell. Let's, Wait. Can I use one of these stones? It's not even that good. That's not that good. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Alright. We're in this room. Alright, so... Oh, I bet we needed that stone. Oh, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. Oh, oh, what is happening? There we go. There we go. Alright, we're slowly moving up. We're slowly moving up. Alright, we need to get rid of this. We need to go back to this. Oh, we went up one floor? Yeah, we went up one floor. Oh, we're almost there. Oh. We made it. Room of Ascension. Okay, whoa. Link, I'm certain that mural we saw in the town was trying to guide us here. But I believe we'll also find whoever that voice has been hearing belongs to. What is this place? It's quite a mystery. It's... Nice. Alright. So we got kind of a spawn point, right? Oh, whoa. Oh, we don't have enough power to get to the top. Hey, the floor started to rise, then slammed back down.
Daughter of the Garuda.
It sounds like
This
Urbosa.
platform connects to the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more.
Oh, okay. 4 batteries. Oh, okay.
Heed my words.
One in front of us. I heard that voice very clearly just now. It's calling to me. It said that we should use my power to charge the 4 batteries. The monster we fought outside earlier fled to the top of the temple. And the voice that has been sparkling to us said the platform would be able to take us all the way to the top. If that's true, we could corner the monster at the top. We also figure out what is talking to us and why, or who is talking to us. Okay, Link, we need to get to the very top. To start, we should make the mysterious voice suggested and try to find those 4 battery devices. Alright. Well, there's one in here. But I don't know how to open this. Oh. How about right here? Oi! Base, get out of here. Ow! Oh my god, that's what hit me. It's fine. Alright, we found one. Hey. Hey, get in here.
Your boat!
Nice. Nice. That's one.
So this is one of the batteries. It seems to have absorbed my lightning well enough.
To me, this game is really weird how, like, some dialogue, they're speaking, and then the rest of it, they make you talk. It's just, like, super random, but I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Like, right there, she spoke, but then other conversations you have, I mean, they make you read it. I don't know.
All right, 3 left.
Like, why is right now she speaking? That makes no sense. Alright, I'm assuming we have to go up the steps. That makes sense, right? Or one of the next ones. This way. Oh! Oh! Nice! Ow! Oi! Oh no. This ain't good. We're gonna be running out of food soon. Some of these have full recovery though. Oi! Ow! Frick! My weapons! Oh. It's gonna glow now. Can you come over here, please?
Here we go.
Thank goodness. Soldier Construct 3 horn is serrated from the culture soundtrack attached to where the increased attack power cut through plants and large trees. Ow! Oh! Yeah, mess him up. Man. Alright. That was semi-difficult. So I didn't know to shock them. Alright. We can't take any more big hits, because I'm not doing so hot on food. So... Alright, how do we get in here? How do we get in here? Oh, there's this thing on the top. Okay. Ah. Okay, so we can't get in here yet. We need to go from the top. So this one we cannot go into. We cannot get into from this way. Oh, arrows, nice. Okay, there's a light right here. What is that for? Huh. Okay. Oh, food. Oh my gosh. We're like one tapped again. Oh. Sure do give you a lot of arrows. Alright, well. We need to go over there. We need to go right here. But... Let's see what this is. Let's see what this does. Ah, an updraft. Okay. Let's see how high this takes us. Oh!
I'll leave that area to you, Link.
Literally all the way up here. Okay. Oi! No food, though. Room of natural light. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Back, back, back. What else is over here? Ah. Okay, what's up? What's this spot? I don't know. Oh, no. I mean, technically yes, but no. No. Okay, no, we don't want to go in there. Okay, okay. So we do want to go in that spot right there, I think. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need these. Okay, so we need to put... Oops. We need to put the stone right here. Okay, so we got a light to shine out. I need to figure out... Okay, so we need to move this one to the side. We need to move that one over. This temple is a lot more intricate than I anticipated. But I'm here for it. That's why you play these games, right? Yes, that's what we wanted. Yes. Nice. Alright. So now... Oops. Progress, right? I don't know if this is the correct thing to do, but progress. Lightning Temple 6F. Okay. That's sort of where we need to go. Nice. Okay. Oh, I think this is the spot. Ow. 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 We made it. It's fine. Where's Riju? Or she's coming. Yes, come in here. Alright, we got another one. Nice. Okay, so we got two. Two down.
2 more left, Link. Let's hurry.
Alright, so... So what do those ones point to? So you gotta use the lights somehow, and I'm assuming you point down, but I don't know how. Because the light comes out here. Somehow it points down. So what is it pointing down here? I'm assuming it's pointing to that. This right here. Right? There. That's what we wanted. Yes. Okay. Nice. Another chamber that looks terrible, terrifying. All right, Riju, let's go. Yes. All right, charge it up. Oh, yeah, beat him up. Yeah, get him. Why are you focusing on me? Why are you focusing on me? Riju, get him! Ow! Ow! Yeah, get him! Stop running away! Okay, so somehow we need to get to the top. Oops. Okay, so we need to get up there to turn the light on. Thinking. Oops, and we go with the torch. we light it up with the fire, and we go like this. Seems like it would work. Oh no, it's leaning to the left. Oh no. Here, we'll move it to a little bit to the side. A little bit to this side. Oh no, I think we're off again. We got it. Ah. Oh. Dang it. Hello? Why can't I grab this? I don't know. But how am I gonna get the fire up there? That can't work. Alright, let's clear this out a little bit. Oh no, it's still using it. That doesn't work. Okay. has gotta work. I think I'm just overthinking it. Alright, I think I just have to go like this. And when it's about to. There. I was overthinking it. I was like, it can't be this complicated. Look out, Riju! Alright, that's 3.
Okay, only one more battery to go.
Nice. Alright. Where's the last one? Oh yeah, in this room. Okay, so we need to go... We need to go up 1 floor. Okay. But we don't know how to get her up there. Oh no, we do. It's this way, this way. That doesn't make sense. It says it's in here. It says it's right in here. Well, that doesn't make sense. Oh, there's a spot right here. Oh no, it's this one. Right? Yeah, we have to go in this spot. So... I have to use... the mirrors again. Figure out a way to get it down. There. Music is like crazy. Think I have a way to angle it, but we'll see. I think we need to go like this. And we need to go like this. No? There we go. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but it worked. It made sense, so. Oh, that's nice. Bone-crushing walls.
This thing is going to be a problem.
That works.
Hey, the trap is disabled. We can get past now.
Oi! Is there anything? No, it's just... Oi! Oi! Not this again. Yeah, fall down. Oh, well, he didn't die, but that works too. Got him. gotta be like a hidden something in here. I feel like. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well. What? Nice. Alright, that was number 4. Alright, Riju. Charge her up.
All right, we've charged all of the batteries with lightning.
Nice.
That should wake up the mechanism in the center. Let's go, Link.
How'd you get down here so fast? What is... Link, I think this platform is about to move. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Huh?
Something is shining over there. Dude, what is in there? Alright.
Here we go.
Let's mess all of them up. Mess them up. Nice. Okay, the thing is in there. It's so ugly. Alright.
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now.
Oh,
Got it cornered
ugly.
here.
Stand still. Oh.
Watch for the tornado.
I'm trying. Shock fruit? Does this do anything? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Show me what you can do.
What kind of weapons do I got? This one?
Weakening.
Yeah, you think? Ow!
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be. He's ugly. Or she's ugly, I guess. Oh, it's ready.
Gibdos.
Yes,
Don't
and
let them surround
they fly. You better charge up here pretty soon.
you. Here we go. That light. Maybe we can use it. You better look out
Oh, okay.
for
That's all I
yourself.
got. Ah. I don't know who to focus on. Her or them? Uh. Oh, okay. That was the first time I died. But there's just like so much happening. There's just so much going on at once. That's hard to like stay focused. It's hard to stay focused. Okay. Oh my gosh, you gotta start over? Alright, well. Mess him up! Oh, come on.
Watch for the tornado.
I am readying the bow. Charge up faster.
Attack! Here we go.
Ow! Stand still, ugly. Stand still.
Summoning more Gibdos. Don't let them
Yeah.
surround you.
I'm trying. Alright. Ow. I did nothing.
Plastic Gibdos. They just keep coming. Are you
Ow.
okay?
Dude, I'm trying. There's so many. I don't have a bow. I'm almost out of health again.
Can you do something about the ride?
I'm trying.
Ready. That light. Maybe we can use it.
Alright, let's go get the next one. Ow! Almost out of health again. I have no health left, except this. Recharging? Riju, where are you at? There, that's the last one. Ow. Where's she at? That's all I have, so that's all I can use. Get full health.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be okay. Where you at? You charging? Oh, not again. Where you at? Where you at?
Here we go.
Charge faster, charge faster. We're getting closer. Oh,
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Getting close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ow, oh, okay.
Show me what you can do.
Alright. That works. That works. We'll free the temple, right? Heck yeah. Brink. One heart container. Nice. Shrink. Still on one row. I wonder how many hearts is one row. It's gotta be like, maybe it's 12 and it goes 24. I don't know. I don't know. What is that?
Riju, beloved daughter of the Gerudo.
I know that voice. You're the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war. Long, long ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, emerged. He attacked the innocent and sought the destruction of Hyrule. He was our chief before he changed. His obsession with power transformed him into a monster. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose to oppose him. I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the secret stones. Artifacts that amplified the abilities of those who carried them. I, the Sage of Lightning, fought by my fellow sages in battle with my own secret stone. But we were no match for his overwhelming power. He endured our strongest attacks, even the lightning strikes I called down. King Rauru knew we had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
That was the imprisoning war.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and she set the Gerudo on our destined path.
Princess.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that time comes, you must help Link. He is a noble swordsman who will fight that monster. So please, he will need your assistance. Lend him your power, the Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We are responsible for his very existence in this world, and for that we must make amends. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Gerudo Sage of Lightning will awaken once more. The Gerudo Sage and her people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war and of our people's destiny. You have saved Gerudo Town, but the Demon King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo. You must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
Nice.
So it's my destiny to fight by your side. My destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and fighting side by side with you? Sounds like fun. I will gladly
Nice.
strike down the so-called Demon King.
Heck yeah.
I guess it's time to claim my destiny.
Nice. Whoa. Wow.
I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Link, give me your hand. I, Riju, the Sage of Lightning, swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow,
Nice. Nice.
use that ring to call upon my power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town?
Yeah. I want to see the desert without the sand shroud. Whoa. Nice. Hooray. Nice. Nice. Ah, Link. I am grateful for you for helping me save the Gerudo. I've received reports that since the sand shroud dissipated, Gibdo attacks have almost stopped entirely.
Oh.
I'll no doubt take time to rebuild, but it is thanks to your help that we can live on the surface again. On behalf of the Gerudo people, thank you. I'm sorry to say though, despite the safety of Gerudo Town no longer being a pressing concern, we still haven't been able to uncover any information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Actually, Bolera? I do have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. The person the ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time to look identical to Zelda. Could that person have been Zelda? Was that Zelda in the distant past, in the same era when my ancestor was alive? No, it's just not possible. After, we saw someone who looked exactly like Zelda recently. She vanished without saying a word, but that had to have been Zelda. We're going to have to keep investigating if we want to rebuild or find any answers. I'm sorry, Link, though the threat of the Sand Shroud and the Gibdos have passed, I cannot leave Gerudo at the moment. Things need to have time to settle. However, we will take on the task of searching the area for any signs of Zelda. With my newfound powers as a sage, I will be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can help, or I can to help. The Vow of Riju. Proof of the Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning, use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Riju. I hope your travels bring you back here again, Link. I look forward to such a reunion. Thank you. She's so polite. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of this ugly shield. Yes, I want a fancy one. Alright, well, we probably should get the shrine on the very top. I feel like that's probably... Oh, so they not live underneath anymore? You can't go underneath anymore? No, they still do. I'm going to be late. Oh no, they don't. You can still go under here, but they don't really do anything under here anymore. So they let that dude out of prison? I'm curious.
Sava.
Sava. Oh, you must be the Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are you feeling Vo interested in archaeology? I'm surprised to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself. After much work, I have finally deciphered these stele. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure. If you insist. First up, the stele over here on the left, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, their secret will be expressed on 6 stele. As the stele over here on the right, it says, 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, and 8 channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being Hylian Vo, but the Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They have said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Fortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these eclectic figures, or enigmatic figures. Some argue that revering all 7 as a collective, and for others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there are not 7 but 1 or 8. There's one thing scholars love is arguing with each other. But these stele definitely support the theory of 8. Incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I'd changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what I might learn about the heroines. I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I crave a presentation all this, I'll be the star of Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. Sigh. I wish I could see the text from the stelae. Just a picture would serve my purpose. Oh. I know there's one right here. And I know where another one is. I know there's one right here. So now we know what those are for. It's for that side mission. There's gotta be some in here, you'd think, right? Oh. Riju's now granted you the power to summon her avatar. Oh yeah. We knew that. We knew that. I don't know why it stopped us for that. Dismiss for right now. But thank you, Riju. Oh. It's not like anything down here, right? Well, I'll give her those two. I don't know where the other ones are. I don't know where the other ones are located. So we'll talk to her now and give her the ones we found. Here you go. What? You found a stele? Show me. What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines protect the Gibdo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it's never been verified. Till I came, that is. Aha! I'm curious what might be written on the stele. You don't have more to show me, do you? Here you go. Let's see, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gibdo with their powers return to them, and Shroud 8th will be known. If the 7 heroines' power returns, we can meet the Shrouded 8th. I'm curious what it might be written in the stele. Don't you have more? Oh, you don't appear to have any pictures. Only 2 of the Sali remain. You have brought us closer to learning more about the heroines. Sorry. Alright. Well. Let's, Oh yeah, I wanted to see if that guy was still in prison. Still in jail? Yep. I already know where her mom is. Alright, can we let him out now?
Oh.
You have a special mission. I still won't let you pass this point. Really, there's a break our rules. Stupid foe. Yep. I don't know, you just don't kick him out. I don't know. Why don't you just kick him out of the town? Alright, well, the shops are open again. That's nice. Ooh, I can make some food. What's down here? Oh. It's just what I was before. Hey. Sorry. Sorry. It's like just people's houses. Ah. We already talked to her. Wow. Ooh. Some razor shroom, some iron shroom. Oh yeah, we already went here, right? Why is it so smoky in here?
Vasak.
Usually using a bow tries to sneak into town, they quickly caught and thrown in jail. Won't turn in, of course, but you've done your shopping, you can get out of town before the guards find you. I see no healing bow, and all I think about is my husband. Waban, what are you up to right now? Why can't we tell her? That's the part I don't understand. You're not allowed to tell her? I don't know. Alright, what's the star? Oh. That's the thing she was talking about, right? Okay, we already went that way. Wait. Go back, go back. What was this way? Okay, I thought one of those things might have been here, but nope. Jump, please? There we go. Yahaha! Yahaha! Okay, so she's talking about those orbs. There's one right here. Right? That's what this is, right? What happens if I take this to her? I'm curious. What do you think you're doing?
Ah.
I was in the middle of studying that. It might be the object of vast historical significance, until I lock its mysteries, whatever they are. I don't want anyone to touch it. Well, I brought you another one. Alright. Guess not. I don't know. Guess she doesn't want anything to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. It's getting late. Mommy's voice? I feel like a mommy's voice when I'm here. It puts me right to sleep. Yeah, she's right over there. So cozy in here. I have an idea. Huge statues? What? Or there's a place in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Have any of our customers ever mentioned seeing something like that while they're surfing the dunes? Hard to say. The desert has its hero statues and ruins, but of course the upheaval really changed things too. Do you have any information on it? Maybe a map or something? I did have one, but the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. I know for sure it's in the eastern part of the desert, though, and like I said, the huge statues face each other. Eastern part. It helps to know that it's east, but well, the desert is really, really big. Ah, a customer. Sorry, I need to get back to work. If you figured out where to send, come back and see me. I'm happy to send his right seal right for you for the trip. Alright. Wow, it's so much clearer. Oh, it's like cold. It's cold. I wonder if she's okay. Alright, let's go to this side. See what's up. There's one of those orb things. It's another one. Where could she be? Wow. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. This is Avo. His ears look about, and the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Avo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away trying to figure out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Well, this is a jewelry shop. I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is a good fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of I have a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a bow. So, if you give me a chance, I'll put everything I got into making some really great ones for you. If the shop's owner were here, she'd probably could have made all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential ornaments and hasn't come back since. She set high spirits too, gushing about all the treasure she'd find around the Toruma Dunes. That's a dangerous place, though. On Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. Alright. Another side quest. Anyway, did you need something? The owner might not be here, but I'll do what I can. No, I'm good. Come back soon. It's the only place in the whole world to make accessories. Alright. Well, we'll see if we can find her.
Hey! Saba Saba!
Saba Saba! How'd you greet someone tonight? Did you know that?
Ah!
We tried either of the spa plans. Roma speaks for itself, but Ula's is that worth checking out too. If you're a bit in the rupees, you can go wrong.
Uh-huh!
It's rare for a Vo to be able to come to Gruotan, so make the use of it, Savak. Alright.
Hey!
Wow. They got a lot of food here. So, there's even a... Alright.
Basak!
Who helped the chief and the others save the town? I'm glad you came. While you were in, you have a spa plan available. Really popular part of the inn. In fact, there's always a long list of reservations. But you did save the town after all, so you're a bit special case. You can skip the line whenever you want. At least I can do. But just let me know when you want to relax. Come in, don't worry yourself, you deserve a rest. Standard rupee? Spa plan? Yes. Spa plan it is, hee hee, I'm so excited to get to work. Oh, and of course you can choose when you'd like the wake-up call to be. In the morning. Ça va? You seem a little tense. Just relax. Focus on your breathing. Let the weight leave your body. Whoa, that was a little jingle at the end there. Oh. 3 extra hearts? Wow.
Vota!
Savolta, you look like the very image of relaxation. If you're going to venture into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Oh, I will. Who's this? Got it right here. The sand shroud died down, but Roma's spa plan is already booked solid. Want to pamper my skin and body? Excavating is hard work. My vacation's almost over. Okay, I'm just fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurl my brow. Which I do, no sweat, but I just take advantage of that spa plan. Maybe I'll try the spa plan from her apprentice, Alu. From what I've seen, I get the feeling she's more likely to get things wrong than right. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't she offer a spa plan to men? So funny.
Basak!
Suck! Ooh, we got arrows? Heck yeah.
Basak!
It's really nice to be back under the sun. This is the view that makes Gruotan so special. There should be more customers too. Now's the time to get really go all out. Alright, the next thing is subtracting all kinds of stuff to arrows before you shoot them. I've really stocked up. I don't see a shop this hip very often, am I right? I realize I need to change more, except need to change, and including accepting Vo like you. Okay, how many do you want? I want all of them. Why not buy more? Because you don't have any more. Because you don't have any more.
Hey! Hey!
Hello. Hello. What is this? Oh, it's just someone sleeping. I was like, what? Oh, I was already in here. Oh, what's this? Butter. This place is always so cozy. Oh, what am I listening on? I don't even want to think about setting out to search for my true love. It'd be a lot easier for a Vo somewhere nearby just waiting for us to discover them. What about a Helian Vo who helped clear up the sand shroud? He seemed okay. We're just okay? Just okay? Yeah, I think he'd make an acceptable partner at least. He is certainly strong, there's no doubt about that. just strong. I agree, he's definitely okay at least. Oh, maybe he'd be worth a second look the next time he comes to town. Oh, I like this idea. If one of us found our true love without having to travel, that'd be so easy. Alright, ladies. Let me come talk to you. Hey. My back is so sore. Stupid weird orb was a terrible thing to rest against. Meanwhile, these sofas are absolute best. If I could, I would sit here forever. Thus everyone must be avoiding eye contact with his foe, including me. I see how it is. I see how it is. You must be the bow everyone's been talking about. I would never return my canteen because of you and the chief. Let me offer you something all your help. The first drink is on the house. From Vevi, and Baba. Anyone could have joined the special version of Soon to Drink. Noble Pursuit. Hi, I like your energy. Give me just 1 minute, second. Whoa. Here you go. Sorry for the wait. Oh, nice. You want some serious work? I'm really proud of special version Noble Fruit that I came up with. I was inspired when I heard that a new Vey was going to be coming to town. The drink is full of all vitamins and minerals you need to take on a harsh desert day. It really boosts your energy. If you like it, by all means come back and get some more. Oh, but only the first one is free. I'd be happy to make another. 20 rupees? Jeez. Jeez. Just thinking about a vow coming here of all places has made me pretty rattled. You know what would help me keep calm, nice, delicious beverage? One noble pursuit, please. Pratana, don't use my canteen as a place to hole up. I hope with the time comes you find a vow that can mix noble pursuits for you. Too funny. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Let's see if they say anything again. I'm curious. We talked to them. Will they say anything again? I don't even want to think about getting searched for true love. Oh, that, we already did this. We already read this. It's the same dialogue. Alright, what's over here? Ah. Whoa. Huh. There's a shrine over there. Okay, so next thing probably gonna do is get the shrine on the top, and then maybe go unlock the tower so we can unlock the map. Make it a little bit easier to get around. Oh well. Oh my gosh, we gotta go all the way up there? That works. Nice. Whoa. I see so much from up here. Shrine over there. There's a shrine over there. There's a shrine over there. There's a shrine right there. I don't see any chasm stuff, so interesting. I don't know. I mean, this is exactly where we were, right? When we were in the chasm previous episode. I don't know. Alright. Unlock this one. Buried light. The Sari Tonag Shrine.
Okay.
Nope, Siri. Nope, Siri, I did not. Calm down, Siri. Nice, small key. Oh, that works. I never thought about the fan. I guess that would make sense, right? Yeah, let's take it in. Maybe we can help us out. Is there any more sand? Oh. Hello. Oi! Let's make it. Ow! Ow! That's right, I forgot. Zona devices are unlimited when you're in shrines. It doesn't use your battery. Wait a second. I want that arrow back. Nice. This one looks different. I don't know. The altar, like, looks different. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. We got 2. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. What if that rain is... It's kind of spotty showers. Wow, yeah, it is really hot. Let's see everything just being whoosh. Okay. Well. I don't know if I should end the episode here or should I go get the tower and then spawn back here and get the rest. Because, I mean, the surroundings are pretty flat. So it's not like you can't see very well. And all we need is like one of the seals to get around, so it's not really as important to have the map. Ooh. I wonder if I could defeat this construct with Riju's help. I'm curious if I could do it. I'm curious. I do want to save. Just to see. Because this fight, I couldn't complete it. It took me so long. I wanna try it. I wanna try one time. So I'm gonna end the episode with this, I think. We'll see. If I can defeat this construct with Riju's help. I wonder if it would be easier. Alright, well. Oh, it's really cold. In my pants. Yeah, cold pants. Oh! I'm wondering if I can defeat him with Riju's help. I bet I could do it. I bet it would be easier. I don't really have any good weapons, though. Good melee weapons. I don't know. I have claymores.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's Riju? Yeah. Did she not come down here? Oh, she can't come down here. No. Hey, that doesn't work. That kind of worked. It's hurting more. It's kind of working. Oh no. That didn't really work. Riju. Ah. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Where's you? Where you at? What do I have that's good? This? I don't know. Oh no, come on, I was so close. Oh, no. I'm gonna be really upset if I don't make it. Oh, you can't eat those? That's kind of lame. Pretty much eating everything I can eat. Get up! Get up! Riju, get over here. Stop running away. Oh, come on, he's almost dead. Oh, no way. Wow, that actually helped a lot. Sec 64? Oh my gosh, Riju, you're the best. Bye for now. Hopefully there's not another boss. You have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial of the test of your talents. In covering it, you have shown yourself to be strong, body, skill, and mind. Okay. In the name of the ruler of owls, I command your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor, weathered, and otherworldly evil, hidden away since the days of old. Take it now. Okay, the North Leome Prophecy. The evil spirit's greaves. Some believe these greaves are inspirited by a malevolent entity. They are a rather rare find. Just turns my stealth up a lot. Huh. Alright. So this door opened, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, it just opened the chasm, kind of. Okay. Just get rid of one of these. What is over there? Okay. So basically opened the chasm entrance. Like way north. Alright. Interesting. Well, it shows how far I've come in my combat skills comparative to when we were here the first time. Because tried to defeat that thing so many times and I couldn't. And now I can just... I defeated it one try.
Yeah.
Is there other chests? No. Oh, there is other chests. Nice. Wow. Nice. Another one. I'll take it. Did I go on this one too? No. Still don't know what those things are for. Oh. A spear. Nice. Alright. Wow, it was definitely worth coming back down here. It's just a bat. Huh. Okay. Well, since we did that, I feel like probably should go back to where I was. Just to continue away from that. No, not the temple. We're gonna go back here. Well... No, I think I'm gonna get the tower, and then that'll be the end of the episode. I feel like that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just to kind of not wrap up Gerudo Desert, but just so we can see the desert better. And this will get us closer to where we need to go. Oh, that thing is huge. Okay, so the tower is over there. Okay.
Hey!
I already got one of those. Please be safe. Oh yeah, these dudes. Young man, please, have you seen a fellow with a scuffy beard around here? Ahem. Sorry, that was rather abrupt, but our friend Ponthos, he's gone missing. When Karakter Bazaar was attacked by the monsters, we ran away together, taking shelter at the local inn. But when I finally had my wits about me, I realized Ponthos had disappeared.
Aww.
Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. But I think it caught a glimpse of pounding more towards the west entrance. We're lost in desert. Our squad's rule is to wait the rescue in a place that stands out like a near tall building. With all the sinkholes in the desert, it's easy to get tripped up. I'd rather not find out what could happen if I fell in one. Sinkholes? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what the sinkholes. What happens when you go in one? I don't know. Oh. Oh, these don't go in the air. Son of a gun. Oi. Ow. Ow. Get out of here. I just found those and now I have to eat them. They're sleeping. It's so funny. Oh. Oh no. We're coming back here. I'm gonna come back here once I get the map, so. I'm sorry, but we'll come back. I promise, I'll come back. Gerda Desert Gateway. Oh, there's a... Ah. Okay. I need to get the, Oh my gosh, it's way up there. I will come back, I promise. I need to get the... Oh my gosh, and him too. Ah. I need to get the tower first. Wow, this is quite the... I don't know what to call this. A quarry? There's a cave in there? Oh my Atlanta. Ah. This should help. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay. It, like, flung me off. Just up there. I feel like we missed so much, you know, coming down this side instead of, like, you know, on the road and then coming through everything. We, like, sort of missed a lot. But that's alright. There's no correct way to play this game. It's just, that's what's great about it. Play it the way you want. Alright, we're almost there. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. What is this tree? Oi. Alright. The tower. That's what we came here for. A hot air balloon? Like, You zoom in on it, it's gone, but then you zoom out, it's there. I don't know. Alright. What's wrong with this one? What? Why is this one, like, glitching out? Who's that? Ah. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Just need to lift this fella up here so he can fix the tower. Alright. And we're gonna go like... Oops. That works. Oh. Or not. Ah, dangerous. I'm sorry, dude. Ah. Alright, try again. Try this again. I made the wrong attach point. That's alright. Alright, let's... Oops. This, and go like this, and go like this. Go like this. Go like this. What? It's working, but really slowly. There we go. Hold on, feller. You made it.
Oh!
You when they got the elevator working? I came to fix the terminal, the Skyview Tower. Here too, it got stuck below. Anyway, I got to get repairing the tower right away. That's why I helped you out. The drive assembly mechanism is stuck, probably from the hot hours of the day here. But I swapped these out parts for heat resistance one. Yes, it worked. Thanks to you, I could fix the Skyview Tower. Please, take this for your trouble. Nice. You're heading out to the desert. Make sure you protect yourself from the heat. It can be dangerous out there. Wow. I didn't know. Sometimes there's no avoiding heat, but it all happens. A meal that'll cool you down could come in handy. Alright, well. Back to what we were here for. there's a sky island right there. Huh. Wonder how you get to that. Oh, there's a chasm entrance, and there's a thing right there. There's a big square right there. Wow. Wow. Dang, okay. Big area. Oh, I wonder if it's one of those maze things again over there on the bottom. There's a chasm entrance right there. And then those statues that were facing each other, I think are kind of in the middle that someone was telling us about. Nice. Yep, there's another one of those sky mazes. Because it's right there on the right. Huh. What's this thing? Whoa. East Gerudo Sky Archipelago? Nice. Got us some chicken wings. Some chicken wings. Ah, must be a way to launch off. Guess you can, like, use it to fly, I guess. Like, woo! Alright. Oh yeah, there's the statues. I think what they was talking about is right there. Statues that are facing each other. Alright, well. Sunday line. Wow. See so much from up here. Huh. Oh, look at that bridge. Whoa, look at those islands. Dang. Huh. Alright. Well. I think I'm gonna go back down. Just so I can enter the desert same kind of way that I did previously. Oh, dang it. That was my bad. Okay. What is, why is there fire right there? Okay. Alright, this is my good saving spot. So we're kind of in a good stopping point, I think. So it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Done quite a bit in this episode. So we got the temple, kind of brief summary of what's happened. So we started the episode at the temple with Riju. We fought the Queen Gibdo Queen, outside in the front, and then she kind of ran off up to the top, and then we needed to help Riju, you know, get up in the pyramid so we get to the top and fight her some more. And then, after we defeated her, the tear showed itself off to us, and Riju was gifted it by the Sage of Lightning, right? From the past, she's given the tear, and now she could be with us all the time. With the, yeah, we got the Vow of Riju, the Sage of Lightning, proof of the Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Riju, which is really helpful because it helped us defeat a soldier, a Flex construct that we couldn't defeat earlier, but we were able to defeat it because we had Riju with us, which is really helpful. And then got that. I kind of went back here, kind of went back up here, and then I went and got the tower, and then we got the map filled in. So I think next episode we're gonna probably make our way back. We're gonna start getting some of the shrines that are kind of around here. Obviously look for some caves, look for some interesting stuff that may be hidden in the desert that we might not know about. Yeah, and we'll kind of make some stops. We'll probably go over here and see what this is, and then potentially we'll go up in this, yeah, because we need to go in the sky here. But we'll kind of look around a bit, probably, in the desert. But we need to go back to the village, Gerudo Town, to get some more food, because we're kind of low on food after that whole boss fight. We're low on food. We need to get some more supplies to help us in the desert a little bit more. So, yeah, I feel like good into the episode. Hopefully be back soon with some more Tears of the Kingdom, but probably won't be for a couple days. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, thanks for watching. Watch on YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and hope to be back soon with some more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.